so good morning. Today, John already was out fishing early. He got up at I think it was 6 or 7. And basically, me and Dad now are going to go out with him. He came back. He had a bunch of bites, and he said he caught a really big one. But unfortunately, he didn't have us and the motor. He wasn't able to do it by himself. So now we're going to head out with him and see what we can catch.
Attention.
You can fix it towards
Oh my God.
Where?
Nice!
Salmon, is it? Yeah, that's right. Woo. Okay. Nice. Yeah, that sucker's fighting. Hang on. Oh, wow.
All right, so we're here for our yearly annual hike at Hedgehog Mountain.
Hedgehog Mountain, the annual climb.
Oh yeah, we should start our own album. So, so we're gonna start the hike. It's only me and Dad because John, he left us. He's just home, and then Mom's sleeping. So
it's just the two of us.
us.
We're gonna rock and roll up here.
And we made it to the top. Yeah. Alright, so we made it to the top. Our trail was over there. There's a nice picnic bench up here and some benches.
Yeah, got a beautiful day. Got a view. You can probably see close to 100 miles at those mountains in the distance down there.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Really nice. It's overcast, but clear enough to have good visibility.
Exactly. We did it in 20 minutes too.
Yep. Rolled up here in a hurry.
So now we're gonna roll back down.
Yeah, we sure are. All right, so we got to the top of Hedgehog Mountain. This used to be the location of an old fire tower. You can see the bases are still here, the 4 bases, and these fire towers used to be manned. When we came up, there was a building down there where the rangers used to stay, and they would take turns coming up here and staying on watch because the view's incredible and you can see a long way. So if a fire breaks out, they could see smoke from a great distance. But a lot of these fire towers, they got old, and people would like to come up here and they would climb them, and they got dangerous, so they cut them down and usually throw them over the side. They did repair a couple, like back in Debully, the one that we hike. There's one that they replaced actually with a helicopter and flew a new one in and set it on top, and maybe we'll see that later this week, maybe we won't. But after that, I guess they turned this into a hike coming up here, or maybe it was originally a hike and they just took the tower down so you couldn't get up in it anymore because it got old. But beautiful day, nice wind blowing, nice and cool, overcast, but you can see a long distance. So awesome day to climb this. No bugs at all either. All right, so here's the old ranger station at the base of the mountain. We parked a little bit farther down, hiked up here, and this is where they used to stay. There were 2 buildings, an outbuilding. Maybe that was a living quarters at one time, which is the older building, which has totally fallen in, and then maybe they built a new one here. But both of them had stovepipes and stoves in them, so they stayed here obviously in the cold weather and kept watch up on the hill. Now we're gonna make our way out to the parking lot.
Yeah.
Complete the journey.
All right, so we made it back to the base of the mountain, and there's the sign again. And now we're going to go home, maybe go kayaking or fishing, right?
Yep, we're gonna head back to camp. Maybe take a kayak trip or go out and do some more trolling.
Oh yeah. All right, everything's packed in. We're headed on a kayaking trip up the lake. We're gonna drop off these at a river, and then we'll kayak back, and we'll meet right back here in our house. So hopefully, I don't think it shouldn't be long, but we have no idea. All right, we're starting. It's got a good current. Some rocks. This will be fun.